guys, today I'm going to show you how to make easy, homemade, delicious cupcakes. And you don't have to waste a penny unless it's for frosting, of course, because you always need frosting on cupcakes. So the things you're going to need is a metal big bowl, or it can be glass, whichever one you have. It just has to be a bowl for all the mixtures. You're going to need baking powder, and this is optional. If you don't have any baking powder, don't sweat it. You don't need any. You're going to need 2 measuring cups, and they're going to be 1/3 of a cup and 1 full cup. 1 egg, sugar, butter of course, flour, and this is flour, and milk. Also, you're going to need a electric mixer, and if you don't have anything, just use something to mix all the ingredients. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is you're going to want to have butter and your 1/3 cup. You're going to put 1/3 of a cup into your bowl. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, and then just move those things inside because you don't need them no longer. Then you're going to get your sugar and use the clean 1/3 cup and pour that into the mixer. Alrighty, so then you're going to grab your 1 egg and put it into your mix. Okay, and then you want to mix all of this together. And I'll be back to you once my mixture is done. Alrighty, then you want to get your flour and put 1/3 of a cup, 2 cups of 1/3 of a cup, and mix them all together once again. Alright, so once you've done that, make sure that it's nice and thick, or else if it's kind of liquidy, don't sweat it because they're still going to cook either way. So once you mix that, you're going to get a little, you're going to grab your milk and put a little bit into the mixture. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I put all the milk, just 1/4 of a cup milk into the mixture. And then finally, you're going to put a little bit of baking powder into the mixture and blend it all together. And then I'm going to put it into my cupcake pans, and let it bake for about 30 to 20 minutes. Alright, until they look like real cupcakes. And if that doesn't, if you'd made it liquidy, it may take a little while, so just keep in touch. Keep doing 15 minutes until they're actual cupcakes. So I'm going to do that and put them in the oven for you guys to see. And then I'm going to take them out for the finished look. Alright, so I don't know if you can see them, but they are. They're cooking. And I made 8 because I made a tiny mixture. So I'm going to be back once the cupcakes are done, so stay tuned. Alright, so they've been cooking for a while now, and once they look like that, they're almost finished. So just to give you a tip. And just to give you a tip, if you're just going to grab a toothpick or a knife, and once it comes out clean, your cupcakes are ready. And I already have my frosting ready. It's a nice neon orange, and you're going to need a butter knife. Or, quick tip, if you have a Ziploc bag, you put a little bit of frosting in there, and then you cut the tip, and then you have a nice icing bag. So just to give you a tip. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so if I did, I would show you guys, but unfortunately, I'm stuck with the butter knife. So stay tuned. Alrighty, so my cupcakes are done, and this is how they finished and looked. They didn't really dissolve, but they look delicious. Alright, so you should let them cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll start frosting. Alright, so another quick tip. If you want them to cool down faster, you just take them out and you let them sit on your countertop. Just for that they can cook faster. And if you cook them while they're still hot, it will melt the frosting. So that's why you want to let them cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. And if you already took them out, oh wow, they're still hot. These will dry faster. And so just keep them watch, because if you let them sit for about 20 minutes, they're gonna like be cold, and you want them. You want them nice and warm with a buttload of frosting. Alright, so I'm gonna let them cool down, and then we'll start frosting. Alright, so another quick tip to cook them faster, and if they didn't rise up, don't worry, because they cooked fine. You just want to pull down the little skirts. That's what I call them. And that's going to make the bread cool down faster. So, nice quick tip. Did I push pause? That's delicious. Alright, you guys, so they finally got nice and warm enough to frost, where the frosting doesn't have to melt. So I'm gonna fix my camera for you guys can see me frost them. Alright, so I'm just gonna do like a couple in front of you guys, and then I'm gonna start doing them quickly for you guys can see the finished look. So I'm gonna put one. I'm horrible at frosting. Putting the frosting on. Alright, so that's my finished look. I think it came out pretty good. So I'm going to finish these up. I'm going to show you the finished look. Alright, so here are my finished looks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment and subscribe. And remember to subscribe for other baking videos. So bye, you guys.